Hello everybody, welcome back to Legend of Mana. Today's quest is going to take a little bit to get off the ground. And also, admittedly, I don't know much about this quest, mainly because I rarely ever do it. The issue is I keep forgetting that, you can go back to towns and talk to NPCs and they could have quests themselves. And this duo is one that I often completely forget. Remember these two from when we walked around Domina? Yeah, they have their own quest line. That was weird. So Diddle and his friend all have they have a quest line of their own. It's actually somewhat long. It's an enjoyable story about friendship and conflicts. However, I find that this one is kind of difficult to get started, mainly because it's easy to forget. But yeah, to start this quest off, you need to do a couple quests and talk to Diddle in the park, which is something I never do because I never think to, like, talk to them again. Also, some dialogue changes whenever you do this quest. Some people talk about a bird kidnapping the accordion dude, and for some odd reason I thought to go in here. And I don't know why I did, but it shows that we could also just, recruit Ilazul whenever we want. But we don't need his help for this. Man, Monkey's kind of a jerk. Also, that is like one of the few times you will ever see that sprite. It's not used all that often. Mainly because Miss Canary is never really used in any stories. Kind of interesting to see people worried about Diddle because no one was actually, there to look at to listen to his music. What are you up to, monkey? Yeah, maybe. I don't think pelicans are that dense, though. Then again, I have been wrong before. Where did that pelican get jet engines? Just gotta reset the field and she's already back. She's the best mailman ever. So yeah, after just, some micromanagement around town, we gotta go back to the highway. Also, we get to see some rare footage today. That boink just fucking crawled. And it's kind of the creepiest thing ever. Oh, hello. Clues. Yeah, Monkey's kind of a real jerk. Oh, we finally got Monkey's name. He's Capella. Also, Diddle has, issues with his roles in life. That's kind of sad to hear. So we haven't been to this part of the highway, and we've never really had reason to, but this area leads to the Chobin Caves. It's exactly what you think it is. Just an area entirely filled with Chobin hoods. Also, if you set up the map properly, you could actually recruit a Chobin hood in this area, but I think I already fucked it up, so we're probably not gonna see that. There's a lot of missable content you could do if you don't place the map properly. Some of it is kind of trite, some of it is actually, like, fun. He's lying out its teeth. We had to read that. So these are the actual Chobin Hood caves. They're basically just another cave system. And since this is the first level we play, everybody's weak. We were probably supposed to do this when we first got the highway, but you know me, I'm forgetful. These squids though, man, they're just they got my number today. I'm done with this. A couple treasures, nothing important. Though I do realize that I have to test out a new ability that I got when I was doing the, what's it called? The basics of combat video. Slide is a really good ability. It's not great, but if you want to have fun with the game, it's an ability to use. Let's get these before we demo Slide. Just find a random ass eyeball in a treasure chest. Slide is exactly what you think it is. It's basically a falling dropkick in order to trip up your enemies, and it's pretty good. It has little cooldown time, and it leaves the enemy open and stunned for a fair bit, so you could set up an attack. You could get better abilities, but I'm doing this one to get a ST. Enter the Tiger. I think that could replace the skill. Did you find him yet? I'll take that as a no. So what dangerous boss could be guarding Diddle now? It's literally an alligator. Like, it looks like a pretty... It kind of looks like a dragon in nature, but that's just an alligator. Go figure. Also, I just showed off Enter the Dragon. Pretty good skill. It's pretty great because you don't need to move very far to set it up, since it advances the player to set up the ability. However, it doesn't do much damage. Let's compare it to, say, Twilight. Twilight does roughly double the damage of Enter the Tiger. But at the very least, you don't have to set up Enter the Tiger, which is pretty good. Yeah, this alligator's nothing. He becomes a basic enemy later in the game, much like other mid-bosses. See you later, Gator. Diddle wasn't there, but I think he found us. I think some things got mixed up around here. By the way, if you're wondering what's up with the text speed, that's actually how Diddle speaks. He kinda pauses in between words. Think of it like a tempo. Capella's kind of a jerk, but at least he's a pal. Oh. What do you got for us, Capella? Did Capella just skin a gator for us? Hello, little cactus. Today we learned a little bit about friendship. See you folks next time.